Today I'm going to show you how to update in EPR Portal as a plastic waste processor. As a pollution control board has made a mandatory to upload your operations, daily operations and production details and even what sales. So today I'm going to show you how to update. So as all of you know, if you get approved, then you'll get these details and even these columns: procurement details, production details, inventory, sales. If you are not approved, then this will not be visible for you. So after get approval, then you can upload procurement details here. As if you have a huge number of entries, then you should mention the from to date. If you want, you can download Excel template here, where in this Excel template you have to upload all these details, which is plastic category, which plastic category, MLP or LDP or hard plastics, or supplier name, address, everything. If you can upload here in this format, if you have a huge number, then you can upload here. Then you can after filling that Excel sheet, then you can select the date from to, and date of entry is automatically taken, and you can upload that Excel sheet here. Or even you can and after uploading Excel sheet, according to that you have to upload the invoices here in zip format. All the invoices file should be compressed in a zip folder and then upload it here. So automatically it will take it into the entry. Or if you have a less number of entries or invoices, then you can go click on single entry. Then category plastic, which category you are choosing. Category 1 is for hard plastics like HDPE and PP, like that. And category 2 is for low density polymer ethylene, LDPE, and BOPP plastic covers. Category 3 is for multi-layer plastics like chips cover, biscuit cover, chocolate covers. And you have to enter the supplier who given the plastic waste to you, like example Nestle, and their address. Here also even you have to mention the city and the state you have to select, and the pin code of that entity, and the supply. If they have a GST number, then click it on S and then enter a GST number of that entity. If you don't have a GST number of that entity, then you have to select no, and then you have to enter the Aadhaar number and mobile number compulsory. And you know when you have to write down the invoice number and whether they given you in metric tons or kg in the bill. So you have to mention it here, and then you have to mention the amount of plastic received, and the date of procurement is available right now till July 30th 2023. You can upload past 4 years, so that it will take into account. So if you have a GST number, then update here, then invoice number, then amount of plastic waste received and their procurement date, and upload the invoice, GST invoice bill, so that it will take a submit here. Then you can submit it here, like example like this. After updating that, then you can go for production details. There also same, if you have a bulk entry, then download Excel for template here, and then mention the from to date and upload Excel sheet here. If you have a single entry, then you can choose the category of plastic production, whether HDP or LDP or MLP. So if it is MLP, then go for recycling products R6, which you got approval, and the product type, whether have you produced packaging again, or have you converted into other products like sheets or even tiles, like that. So if you have other product, click on that, then the type of plastic, automatically it will come as a MLP. Then how much percentage have you been used, whether you have mixed with the LDP or HDP with the MLP, that you have to mention. So if you have 100% used the MLP, then you have to mention 100% of plastic has been used in production. Then you have to mention how much capacity, how much ton you have been recycled, and the date has to be mentioned like this. So if you have details like this, then you can update here. So even input waste will be 0.6. If you have mentioned 100, if you mention 80, then it will automatically 20% will be lesser. So if you mention 100, then it will be on 0.6. Total where MLP is converted into product. That's then after that you have to click on submit. Then it will ask the confirmation again, because after you submit, it cannot be changed. So be careful on that before submitting it. So everything has been checked, then confirm. So it has been entered. After that, go for inventory and sales. There also you can mention how much if your production is been mentioned there, then you can go for sales. In sales, the total number of production you have mentioned, it will come here, and then automatically it will calculate the total. And then in this, how much you have been sold to party, how much ton you have sold. If you have a registered party like producer or brand owner, you will get automatically their names with the code, so you can directly enter and everything will be automatically filled except GST and bank details. If you don't have a registered vendor, then if you sold to other unregistered vendor, then you click on unregistered, and his name, entity name and address where has been procured, and state as well as district, and the entity GST number, bank account number of the customer you have sold your product to, IFC code, and principal amount is that it's exclude of GST, exclude of tax. That amount you have to enter plus GST amount and the sales date. You have to enter this and then generate the EPR invoice. After generating the EPR invoice number, then you will get the invoice number here. Then you copy it and then put it in your invoice bill as a EPR invoice number. You have to mention in your bill. After that, when you enter it, then it will become under here. There will be a red exclamatory mark like this visible. Click on that, and then you have to choose a bill here. Choose a bill, so that after choosing the bill, then upload comes here. Then you have to upload it. After uploading, then you will get the right green like this. Then you can view the invoice bill. After uploading the invoice only, then it will come to your wallet. In the wallet, there will be cumulative certificate potential and available potential and used potential. So cumulative certificate potential means you can you have a certificate to convert to certificate, not yet been converted into certificate. Available potential means this also you can already generated the certificate, but it to transfer to any entity who has required this kind of certificates, the EPR or plastic credit certificates. This is the potential. 3.2 tons is the potential. Used potential means we already transferred the certificate of 11 tons. So you can use this as a benefit to your entity, because you can sell the certificate for a certain number of amount, and then you can benefit from it. It is a very useful software created by Central Pollution Control Board. I hope everyone use it and earn money from this. Thank you everyone.